Hey guys, and welcome. This is going to be another episode of our daily shave, and today's video I'm going to be shaving with my straight razor, just trimming up my face here. I have about 2 days of facial hair growth, and I'm about to go on nights. I'm going to be working nights for about the next week, like 6 p.m. till about 9 or 10 a.m. I just want to start with a great shave, very comfortable shave to go in with for tonight, so I'm going to be shaving with my straight razor, and this is my Dovo Inox Olive Wood. It's a 5/8 inch blade that is full hollow ground, and it's made out of stainless steel. So there's two types of razor blades that are basically made now for straight razors. There's carbon steel and then there's stainless steel, and this one's stainless steel. So I did not include it in this video, but I just stropped the blade. If you're interested in seeing me strop and how I do it, you can go to one of my other videos. I think it's called like straight razor, shaving, stropping, something like that. But this is a strop I have. This is the Rich Man strop from Whip Dog. I can't remember the price on it right now. Sorry about that, guys. But it has this linen on the other side, this webbing, and then it has leather on the other side. So I do 50 passes about on this side, and then about 50-60 passes on this side. And I just hang it here on the back of this door handle, just kind of pull it tight. So you just have to use a very, very light touch when you're stropping. You just want to be setting the blade down on the strop. You don't want to be pushing down, because that'll add as you're pressing. So if this is the blade, this is the strop. If you're pressing down really hard, I think you can see here it's going to be stropping at a different angle than if you're just setting it on there. So you just want to be setting it on there. You want to set the spine of the razor. So this is the spine up here, kind of this thick part, along with the edge on there, and the spine helps set the angle that you should be stropping for the razor edge on there, if that makes sense. So there's 2 points of contact, the spine and then the edge of the blade up there. And you just lightly set it down on there, go down, and you want to lead with the spine, not the razor like you're shaving it. You want to lead with the spine, flip it back and forth. Just take your time. I find in time now I'm getting faster at it, just because I've been practicing more. But it's always worth taking your time. You don't want to accidentally ding your blade, you know, cut the edge, cut the strop, something like that. So just take your time, and in time I feel like I'm getting faster now. But I was watching, I know I mentioned before, Anthony Esposito. I was watching him strop in one of his videos, and he has a lot more experience under his belt with straight razor shaving than I do. And he just really takes his time. Back, forth, he sets the angle down, gets the right pressure, down, down, down. Whereas suppose I feel like I'm going kind of like this speed. But anyway, to each their own, and it's just worth taking your time, because if you want to get great shaves, you need to have a good edge on your straight razor. Alright, so anyway, back to the shave. For today's shave, I'm going to be using, which I've been soaking here in my mug while I showered, I'm going to be using my Smogue 1250 brush. I've used it a few times. I really like it, so I just want to continue to break this in and see how it continues to hold up in time. I've lost a few hairs out of it, maybe 5-10 hairs, not a big deal. I don't really get too worked up over losing hairs out of my shaving brushes. And then for today's shave, I'm going to be using Cella. So it's an Italian shave soap. I reviewed it a long time ago, right when I started making these videos. Great soap, one of my favorites, really stands out. It is tallow based, and it's from Italy. I don't know if I just said that, but it's a great, great soap. Kind of a almond cherry scent to it. I enjoy it very, very much. I'm going to be using that today. Grab a brush, just knock out the extra hair, and load it up. This is a little bit of a smaller container. I've gotten a little bit spoiled by some of the bigger containers that some of the new artisan soap makers are using out there. But it's really not a big deal. Just kind of set it down there. You don't want to jam your brush in necessarily. I just kind of set it on top, just little circles back and forth, try to go both directions. And then a little bit more water. And even though this is a tallow-based soap, some tallow-based soaps, like I've mentioned in other videos, they can be very, very finicky when it comes to their water content. And even though this is a tallow-based soap, I do not feel like it has any problems with dissipating out with too much water or not being slick enough with too little water. I think that this is a very, very dialed-in soap. Seems to be a crowd favorite. And this is often people call Cella a crope. It's not really a soap, it's not really a cream, it's a soft soap. You can dent your finger in it. I tend to think of this more as a soap, but you'll see it called a crope out there. C-R-O-A-P. Alright, I think I got a nice amount here. I'm going to pull out the extra suds on the side of the puck. Wet my face. build the lather. There we go, beautiful lather, very easy to make, no problems whatsoever. I was adding in more water, felt great. Enjoy that very much. It's a very, very thick lather, great scent, not overpowering, very, very appropriate scent strength. All right, drying off my hands. I always start with my right hand on the right side of my face. So I'm gonna pull out the razor here, dip my fingers in water, dip them in the alum block, pull tight, and you get going. Alright, I'm going to add in just a little more water here to the lather. I think it can be a little bit slicker for me. Alright, switching over to the left side of my face, left hand. There we go. This is going a lot smoother. I think I just need to add in a little bit of water there to the lather. Alright, this is feeling great. I reapplied a little bit of lather there just to get in some, just to make it a little wetter and slicker. This is pretty common when I'm using a straight razor that I do this. Just because it takes me a while still to shave with this. I just want to be careful, I want to teach myself good technique. So I take a while, and sometimes the lather just dries out a little bit. It doesn't really dissipate, just dries out. But it's doing a great job, very comfortable. Alright, now I'm going to go down over here. Alright, that's good. Great first pass. This is very close. It feels awesome. My face is actually a little dried out just because I took too long. But it feels good. I'm very happy with that. And just make sure it's wet enough so I can keep going here. Alright. So I get lots of questions from my friends and family. They think I'm crazy using a straight razor to shave. They're always wondering about, like, do I cut myself? Is there danger being cut? Like, they think I'm just gonna, like, kill myself with this thing. I get so many questions. And I tell them, like, straight razors, they don't want to cut you. They're really perfectly engineered to shave. Like, they do not want to cut your skin. They want to skive on the top of your skin and just take off the hairs. They really are, they give the most comfortable shaves. You just have to be comfortable using it, and you need to know how to use it properly. But straight razors, they are the way to go. You know, if I really had time in my life, I wish I could do it every single day. That would be ideal. I don't, and safety razors give great shaves. I love using a safety razor too, so I obviously mix it up. But if I could do it every day, I would, because they're just such comfortable shaves with a straight razor, and they're very close. Alright. Second pass, I'm also going to go with the grain again. Starting up over here, alum block. Get going. Feels good, you know, here on my neck. You just gotta be careful with a straight razor. If you go over an area too many times, you're gonna cut yourself. It is, though it's a very comfortable shave, it has the ability of being very aggressive, obviously. So you just have to be careful. I just feel like for me, I really have to know when to make the call, when enough's enough. And my neck here, it feels good. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm very happy with that. It's a very close shave, feels good. I'm just gonna clean up right here around my Adam's apple. Straight razors can just be used so delicately. So like right here, just going like this, I have fresh lather on my neck. I'm just cutting with the very end of the blade. Here, I'm not gonna fast forward this so you guys can see it. Just very soft, very easy going, clean that area up. It's so nice. It's just, it's very easy to use for sure. You know, if you just calm down once you're comfortable with your skills, It's very nice, gives great shaves. Okay. Alright. Third pass, I'm just going to put on the lather here. And feel where I want to clean up anymore if I do. So I want to get my chin, my mustache area, and right here around the angle of my jaw on this side. Neck feels great. Alright, all that being said about straight razors, they definitely put you in your place. Just saying how delicate it is. And this area is shaved great, but then of course, nicked myself and got a bleeder. Oh well, it happens. Alright, I'm happy with things where... Alright, I'm happy where things are at right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get cleaned up. Oh, I got one extra place. Right here. I'm gonna just get it, dry off my hands. Got enough slickness behind from the cello. Alright, very good. Alright, peeling back. Great shave, very close. I feel like when I'm using a straight razor, it just gives so much feedback. Sometimes I don't think I'm getting as close to a shave as I'd want, but whenever I feel back, this just feels great. It's incredibly close. Wow. This is even close against the grain here on my mustache. Very happy with that. Feels great. My neck's awesome. A little bit of a bleeder there. I kind of cut myself. Alright, for post-shave today, I'm going to be using, so this is a little bit different. This is the Nivea Men Original Post-Shave Balm. So I usually use the Sensitive. I saw this in the store. Same price. I decided to give it a shot here. So, looks about the same. Definitely a little bit thicker. A little bit different scent. Smells like it has alcohol in here. Doesn't burn though. Just feels really nice. I'm happy with that. Feels great. I don't know if I like the scent quite as much, but we'll see. I've been using another one for so long that I just really enjoy it very much. It doesn't have the ingredients on here. They list them on the box. Anyway, so I don't know if there's alcohol. It smells like there's a little bit of alcohol, but feels great. Happy with that. This is gonna bleed a little bit. It's not bad. I'll just use the alum block. So, excuse me. If I ever have bleeders, I either use a styptic pencil, which I recommend you guys get, and if you're using a straight razor, you most likely already have an alum block. If you don't, you need to get one. Then you can also use an alum block for bleeders. Just kind of rub it on there, burns a little bit, and helps close it off. Anyway, another straight razor shave. Just being honest with you guys, not the best straight razor shave I've had in the past, but it was still a really good one. I'm gonna keep with it, keep working on my skills, and I'm sure I'm gonna get there eventually. So thank you guys for watching, and more videos to come.